Hey, Steno peeps, Jen back with a brand new dictation for you. Today we're doing some Q&A, and this is going to be centered around an embezzlement lawsuit between the plaintiff and defense attorney. So for the defense attorney, I'll be speaking in a low voice, and the plaintiff will be a high voice. Set your speed controllers, and let's go. Ready? Begin. Please state your name for the record. My name is Mark Stevens. Mr. Stevens, what is your current occupation? I am the Chief Financial Officer at Thompson Industries. How long have you held this position? I've been the CFO for 6 years. Can you briefly describe your responsibilities as CFO? I oversee the financial operations of the company, including budgeting, financial reporting, and internal audits. Where did you first notice the discrepancies in the financial records? I first noticed discrepancies in the financial records about 8 months ago. What specific discrepancies did you find? There were several unauthorized transactions and large sums of money missing from the accounts. How much money was missing in total? Approximately $750,000. What steps did you take after discovering the missing funds? I immediately reported the discrepancies to the CEO and initiated an internal audit. Did you conduct the internal audit yourself? No, I hired an external auditing firm to ensure objectivity. What were the findings of the external audit? The audit confirmed that the funds had been embezzled over a period of 2 years. When did you report the embezzlement to the authorities? We reported it to the authorities as soon as the audit was complete, which was about 6 weeks after the discrepancies were discovered. Did you suspect anyone specific at that time? Yes. Based on the audit, we suspected the defendant, John Peterson, who was our senior accountant. Why did you suspect Mr. Peterson? The audit revealed that the unauthorized transactions were all linked to his login credentials and accounts he managed. Did you confront Mr. Peterson about these findings? Yes, we did. We called him in for a meeting to discuss the audit results. What was his response during the meeting? He denied any wrongdoing and claimed he was being framed. Did you take any immediate action against Mr. Peterson following the meeting? Yes, we placed him on administrative leave pending further investigation. Were there any other employees involved in the embezzlement? The audit did not find evidence implicating any other employees. How did you handle the situation internally with other staff? We kept the details confidential to avoid unnecessary panic and continue our investigation discreetly. Did you find any evidence of Mr. Peterson's involvement in the embezzlement beyond the audit? Yes, we found emails and messages where he discussed transferring funds with an external party. Were these emails and messages authenticated? Yes, they were authenticated by our IT department. Did you notice any changes in Mr. Peterson's behavior or lifestyle that raised suspicion? Yes, he suddenly began making large purchases and taking expensive vacations. Did you document these changes? Yes, we documented everything and provided the information to the authorities. Were there any prior incidents of financial misconduct involving Mr. Peterson? None that we were aware of before this incident. Did Mr. Peterson have access to all company accounts? He had access to several key accounts, but not all of them. Were there any security measures in place to prevent such embezzlement? Yes. We had strong standard security protocols, but Mr. Peterson found ways to bypass them. How did he manage to bypass the security protocols? He manipulated the system by using his high-level access and altering transaction records. Have you made any changes to your security measures since the incident? Yes, we have implemented stricter controls and regular audits to prevent future occurrences. What is the current status of the missing funds? We have been able to recover some of the funds, but a significant amount is still unaccounted for. How has this embezzlement affected the company? It has caused financial strain and damaged our reputation, but we are working hard to recover. Are there any pending legal actions against Mr. Peterson besides this lawsuit? Yes, there is a criminal investigation ongoing. Is there anything else you would like to add regarding this case? Just that we are committed to ensuring justice is served and preventing such incidents in the future. Thank you, Mr. Stevens. No further questions. All right, that is a wrap on the embezzlement Q&A. Now, in case you don't have a brief for the word embezzlement, because that does come up a few times in this dictation, I can show you how I write that in one stroke. The way I write embezzlement is KPWEFPLT. So I hope that helps you. Be sure to keep practicing. Don't forget your read back and subscribe so you don't miss any new dictations, because there is a lot more coming, and I'll see you on the next dictation.